All right, welcome back to the show. It is Sunday, September 18th. Beautiful sunny day, even though it's raining, right? It's raining here in the Bay Area, but it's a beautiful Sunday. Got my boy John here with me again. And today, a lot of fun going on around the NFL, man. It's been crazy.
Crazy,
We're gonna share our thoughts a little bit, but how you doing, John? How's everything
crazy.
going?
I'm all good, my brothers. What's up? We just back with another banger for you. I'm just here. Izzy, my man, got me back on this thing. So we're gonna talk about some stuff today. We're gonna get it. We're gonna talk about some football.
Sir,
Working
yes,
out,
sir.
some other stuff. But we got a good one for you.
Right on. And show some love to John, man. Go over there if you haven't already. Check out his channel. Check out his Instagram. Come on, man.
Subscribe to
What
the
y'all
channel,
doing
man. Come
already?
on, man.
I
Stop
hate
playing,
it.
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really need it. You need the game, bro.
You
Go get it.
need the
And
game.
don't take it and run with it. Give me the credit for it because you got it from here. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's all I
All
gotta say.
right, so let's go. Man, it's been a crazy thing. I think first thing, we're both Niners fans. I think all of you guys already know that, but tell me about the game today, John. What did you see, man? That's crazy what happened today.
Man, hey, they got my man Jimmy G back in there, man. Trey Lance got injured. That's crazy. But they got my man Jimmy G back in there. I think he played all right. Like, he came out a little strong and then kind of died off. Our offense kind of died off a little bit. But D held it down. The defense held it down for sure. We was making plays, big plays. They was committing turnovers. Did that dumbass play in the end zone with they Pete Carroll, what the hell you do? Pete Carroll, what the hell you doing, boy? You got a quarterback for that. You use the running back to throw the inner with the. But look, I'm not mad. Hey, I'm a Niner fan, so that's good for us. But other than that, man, like we got some playmakers, bro. We got some playmakers. But I would say we did good. The offense just slowed down a little bit, but we can work on that.
What do
What
you think
about you?
about that play call with letting like
Hey,
freaking
wait,
Trey
can you
Lance
hear me?
run the
You heard
ball?
me? You kind of went
Yeah,
out a little bit. You heard?
yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
All right, for sure.
Um,
Okay, what?
but what do you think about that play call with the run play for Trey, man? I mean, it was bound to happen, right? Like you can't have a running quarterback and not expect him to get injured. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, like when they run too much, I mean, anything can happen when you get tackled. So if he's a running quarterback, it happens. Like look at what happened to RG3 back in the day. That was ugly too. That ankle. It's just like that. You know what I'm saying? You get in there, you playing rough with the big boys now. Take off out of that pocket.
And then the funny thing is, like a lot of people from last week, he played terribly. Like Trey played terribly. So in a way, like after he got out the game, like the Niners started looking good. You know what I mean? They started to freaking start
Jimmy
throwing
G
that
came out
rock.
and did his thing.
Right. And then special teams played well. They turned the ball over on the punt. And then that set up the touchdown for, I think it was Kyle. Yeah, you check. He
Yeah.
scored a touchdown off of that turnover.
Yeah,
So
we was almost like a different team all of a sudden, just
all
like
of a
that.
sudden,
You know
and
what
that
I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. I don't know why people be hating on Jimmy G. Like, bro, Jimmy G got us to the Super Bowl. Like, okay, he didn't win, but he got us there. Like, would you rather not have that? Like, we at least still have a chance to win. You know what I'm saying? As long as we're there. So it's like, bro, Jimmy G's a winner. He don't throw up, Aaron Rodgers stats or nothing like that. But come on, man, he's a winner. You can't hate on him.
100%. And I think the reason why is like people are like taking Jimmy G's whole career and summarizing it down to like one or two dumb plays that he does in the playoffs. And then we fail to realize, like you just mentioned, he took us to the Super Bowl and almost took us to another one. Like if you could just clean up those one or two plays, we got
We
a legit
good.
NFL
And I believe
quarterback.
he can. I believe he
Right.
can. Like, and then even look, I'll still take those one or two dumbass plays over like a quarterback who can't win. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, come on, man. Like,
And
I'm not saying
people,
I'm
yeah,
not saying Trey Lance can't win, but I'm saying I'm not even talking about Trey Lance, but I'm just saying Jimmy
right.
G's a winner. He's a winner. What can you say?
And Trey was freaking throwing bummy balls. But anyways, the Niners got the win. And then on to the next game. Do you see that Raiders game? It was
I
crazy,
did a
bro.
little bit.
Overtime.
Yeah, it was.
And
Oh, I didn't even finish it though. The Cardinals came back in overtime.
yeah, bro, so what happened?
I
Of course, the
left. I ended
Raiders
up
come
leaving.
back
I
in
was thinking the
overtime.
Raiders was winning, was gonna win it.
Bro,
I'm like, all right.
no, so
Kyler Murray did his thing.
Kyler Murray did this thing, bro. They had so many penalties in the end zone. They Kyler Murray ran for a touchdown to tie the game. going into the end of the court, and then he had like freaking he had way too much time on his hands. The defensive line didn't do anything, and then to convert, he had to convert 3 points in order to tie the game, and he threw a dart right to AJ Green, and he was able to convert the
Bro, he
game.
was throwing some good ones to AJ Green. Did you see the one on the sideline?
AJ was
That was
freaking dropping.
clean, bro. That was clean. Nah, I'm talking. He caught a nice one. The
Yeah,
defender
yeah.
was on him, like hand. It like went like, bro. Kyler Murray put it in the breadbasket, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was like perfect, bro. It was a beautiful. I mean, he stepped out of bounds though, but it
Stepped
was
out of
close.
bounds, and
It was
then going
close.
into like the overtime, bro. It was like Derek Carr threw the ball over to Hunter Renfro, and he got smacked, fumble, turnover. Defense picks up the ball and runs like 30 yards for the touchdown, game-winning touchdown.
Oh,
And
wait. So, that's how the Cardinals won.
that's
I
how the
gotta go
game
back and
ended.
watch it, bro.
You
I
gotta
gotta go
watch.
watch the highlight. I ended up leaving. I was watching it. I thought the Raiders was gonna
Right.
win. I'm like, all right, they probably gonna win.
That's
So
what
I just
happens
did.
when you're a Raiders fan. You get a 99.9% chance of just losing in the worst way
Yeah,
possible.
y'all gonna get up.
Hey
Y'all gonna
Zay,
get up.
hey, and talk. Who's our buddies who were like freaking Niners fan or Raiders fan? Zay, Isaiah, I know you watching this right now. You're hurt. You're hurting right now.
They trash.
Trash. But and then what else is going on? Right now we got the Bears live playing the
I'll probably hop on that when I get off of this.
but yeah, they're playing the freaking Packers and they're getting whooped. So that's why to me that pisses me off that we lost last week to the Bears because the Bears are trash. There's no way they should have won
That's
that
what I'm
game.
saying. I already know. I know. Like,
They should not have won again.
they shouldn't not. And we was in control of the whole game, and couldn't
But
score. So
100%. And speaking about quarterbacks, talking about Trey and Jimmy G, man, talk to me about your quarterback from Central Michigan. What happened over there? I haven't seen it yet, so you gotta tell me
Hey,
what's up.
hey, they was hating on my man Coop, bruh. Coop did his thing. And I was telling y'all that you better go back and watch the last podcast because I said that and mark my words. I said that. I was like, watch, Coop is about to go crazy. Look, they over there hating on him on Undisputed. Shannon was like, oh, he ain't even half of Dak. He ain't even half. Dak ain't half of Coop. That's what I see right now. Like, Coop did his thing, bro. Look, Mitchell, that was my quarterback, but he's raw, smart guy. I already told you he was gonna get out there and do his thing.
So
Yeah,
I'm looking.
just playing with Coop, like he would always have that like kind of like calm like demeanor, like nothing really got to like you know what I mean. Like it didn't matter how bad we were losing, like Coop he's just like all right, like come on, like boom. Next thing you know, we coming all the way back. Like we had a few games like that, so that's just his personality. That's how he plays. So I don't even feel like Coop is gonna fold to the pressure like that. Like, oh, I'm starting this my first, like, nah, Coop, the way he is, he's just like, okay, like, he just goes to do it. Like, I don't know, like,
Telling me he's going to win this first game and then he's going to lose the rest of the season, right? That just in typical
I mean, we're gonna
Cowboy
have to
fashion.
see. We're gonna have to see, but I know for right now, now it's gonna be a battle for that quarterback spot.
Bro, not really, man. I'm looking at the score.
You
It
don't
was
think so?
20-17. It was still a close game.
Nah,
Come
but
on, bro.
look, you gotta go watch the highlights. Coop was doing his thing. All the passes he was making, the little touchdown he threw was a little rollout. It was pretty. It was nice, bro. He was accurate. Go watch it. You just gotta watch the highlights. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay. What's his full name so people know? Because I
Cooper
know
Rush.
this. Cooper Rush?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Was he ever on the Niners? No.
Nah, he's always been on the Cowboys since he hit
No.
the league.
Okay.
He's
Right
always
on.
just backed up Dak.
But all right. So that's that for that one. Anything else you saw from this Sunday?
I mean, it's crazy. Tua did his thing. They need to shut up about that man. They need to shut up about that man. That man threw what? What they 5 touchdowns?
That was crazy, bro. I can't believe that. I thought it was like when I looked at the score because they won at like the last play of the game. He threw
Bro, they
the
was
game.
getting whooped.
Who was getting whooped
The Dolphins.
for real? But it was a
Yeah.
high scoring game. I thought they were winning. Are you talking about on defense?
No, because I remember I looked at I think I looked at the score earlier and Lamar was just on their head. And then all of a sudden I looked back and like they had won. Like I think they was getting whooped at first by the Ravens. Yeah.
I gotta
If
look
I'm
the scores.
correct. I looked at the score. I was kind of busy, but Then I seen like, yeah, it was a high scoring game, crazy. But he came back. Yeah, he came back.
Hey man, people are hating on Tua. I think they're 2-0 right now. They're 2-0 right now.
Bro, they
So
2-0.
they beat the freaking Patriots and the Ravens. Man, what is going on? And then I don't know if you saw a lot. I saw like highlights of Detroit and then the
Oh
Commanders.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
that was a crazy game
What's his
too.
name?
Detroit was going off.
Yeah. Yeah. What's his name? What's his
Jared
name?
Goff. Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Yeah, he
Hey,
going
Marin
crazy.
County.
Yeah, see?
He
That's why
provided.
Jared Goff
Oh,
was doing his thing, bro.
yeah. That was crazy, man.
I was
So
like,
I'm
I don't
glad to
know.
see them.
It could be weird. Like the Lions might even be kind of good this year. They always trash.
Wait, who? Who?
The Lions with Jared Goff. Maybe he finally getting his little rhythm.
Bro, I think after that, what is it called? What's the show called? Oh, what is the show they play on NFL Network? What is it called?
Uh,
Oh,
which
Hard
one?
Knocks. Hard Knocks. There were Hard Knocks
Oh
this
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that did something to us. But and then their defensive Hutchinson from Michigan or
Oh
something. He played
yeah,
well. He got two sacks.
yeah, yeah.
So I
I
saw. I
saw
was
that.
like, okay, Detroit making
Yeah,
some moves. But they still
yeah.
get whooped in playoffs. They're not going to the
Oh
playoffs.
yeah,
They just play
yeah.
well.
We're gonna see what they're gonna do. We're gonna see what Jared Goff really got. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what he really got.
But
Uh, but this second week overall though, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Like a lot of stuff I didn't really expect to happen. So it's some people out there proving you it's wrong, man. There's some people out there proving y'all wrong, bruh. You know what I'm saying? There's some players out there proving y'all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was hating on. Well, who was they hating on? Tua. They was hating on my man Coop. Who else did they hate on this week? Izzy, Jimmy G.
they hitting up. Jimmy G's probably number one for
You
sure.
know, man. Come on,
Number
man. There's
one.
some people. And I say that's what we can wrap this up with. Prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of players today that then proved some people wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
A lot of
that
players and a lot of player haters out there. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
there's a lot of player haters out there, man. Y'all was
Real
hating on them,
recognize
bro.
real. For
They came out did their thing.
all you fans,
Mm.
exactly. Everybody watching right now that is a Niner hater. I'm letting y'all know right now. Once Jimmy G gets on the ball, we got a solid team. Everybody,
It's
I'm
over. Hey, we
telling you.
taking the division.
I'm
We
telling
taking
you.
the division.
I'm telling you.
The Rams ain't
I'm,
even all that.
I can't wait to
And
play them
even
too.
though Cooper Cup doing his thing, man, him and Matt Stafford,
Oh, that was a good
crazy.
game. They whooped. I forget who they played, but they whooped. They whooped. I saw the
Yeah,
score.
yeah, yeah.
But
They doing their
right
thing.
on. So that's all we got right now for week 2 of the NFL. Um, Bears getting whooped right now, so that's good for us. If they lose, that's good for us.
Yeah.
Um, and
I mean, they
then,
gonna lose anyway. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried
but
about
all
it.
right. Well, and then we'll get on the next episode. We'll talk a little bit about faith. Talk a little bit about faith. It's Sunday, so we're gonna talk about that. All right, to the next one.
All right.